So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Only a gain of 1 on the game's opening play. Here's a 2nd and 9. He'll drop to throw. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. I'll give on the ground, and he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. That is brought in. And he will get into the end zone. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
Makes the score Giants 7, Browns nothing. Harrison Davis to kick off.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to have a Browns 1st down as he gets this up past the 35.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll go with a counter on 1st down. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. He's got his man complete to Wilson. And he's going to have up Brown's 1st down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Giants' 34-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. They need the 24-yard line as they come up for 3rd down.
Here we go.
They'll throw out of the gun. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. They'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a 1st down.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that...
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. One of the Giants has it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They send him right out of the slot. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll look middle here and get it to Neighbors. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's 3rd and 7. He'll look to throw. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. So now, after the safety, here comes a free kick from the 20-yard line. Taken at the 19. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Track at 60. Hey. 19 Lion.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's taken down on what should be the final play. Here's 2nd and 9.
At the 60, at the 60.
Back to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. It is a big play for the Browns. 32 yards. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
He's got it at the 3. And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
Let's go. 70 Lions. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready, ready?
They'll look to throw yet again. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
They'll look to throw again. That one, take it in. Touchdown, Browns. The kicking team on for the extra point. Now, how about this? It's a fake. And he will get in. The 2-point conversion works. And the lead is up to 3. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready up.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Brought in by Chris Olave. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
I'd like to see them do a better job here the rest of the game, Mike, just disguising the coverage from the pre-snap look to the post-snap look. And what I mean is, when you have a quarterback at this level, and what they see before the ball's in their hands is the exact same thing they see once they do get the ball, everything is just so much easier for them to process. Change the look, change the coverages, move your safeties. Make the quarterback have to process with the ball in his hand. Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Slot man in motion right. Throwing now from the gun. The left side into the hands of Olave. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Back to the air one more time. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. The extra point try forthcoming. It's up and through. And the Browns will get out in front 17-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Ready? Let's go now.
Right back to the air following that pick 6. Got it into the hands of Olave. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. I mean, that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. But instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception.
Oh, looked like he may have had a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return.
Got it. Ready?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Come on. Set.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Let's go.
He'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Last thing, 19. Here we go. Here we go. Huh.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
double. Hey, smash, rock, ready.
Now a give up the middle, and he'll get forward for a couple. Kayvon Thibodeau with the stop. Second down and 8.
Shut up. Cowboy 80. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Take go.
Quick throw here is complete. They hook up again, second time on this drive, and this one's good for 18 yards and a first down.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw, still result in a big game.
Nike 18. Ready, ready.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
Ready, ready.
And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
That one is good. And the Browns going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go. Sack.
They'll throw out of the gun. He'll throw it left and has his running back. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. They'll look to throw. This one downfield for Kincaid. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Touchdown, New. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials. indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board.
Makes the score from 20, Giants 14. Harrison Evans to kick off.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. To the air now on 1st and 10. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 43-yard line.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's caught. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Kevin Stefanski going to turn to his field goal unit. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Browns going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Score Browns 23, Giants 14.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half.
Harrison Evans to kick off.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Come on, set. Bronco switch. Check, hurt.
The third quarter begins with a run. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Here we go. Go, check.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
So you have to imagine this offense goes in at halftime. They're feeling pretty good about the position they are, especially knowing they possess the ball coming out for the second half. You want to put together a great drive and add to the lead. No time to be conservative, no time to just sit on this ball.
Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense, they were ready for it. They were all over that one. And the failure to connect on the fake punt is going to lead to a turnover on downs. 1st and 10. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Here's 2nd and 6. He'll look to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Back to throw. He's got his man, right side, it's complete.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Giants first down.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Pass complete, right side to Kincaid.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a 1st down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, New York. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown.
His kick is good. Makes the score Browns 23, Giants 21. Harrison Davis to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made, right side by Wilson. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
At the 45-yard line.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Off he goes. He'll get this up close to a first down as he stopped just shy of midfield.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Here's third down and a few inches.
Half the 60, half the 60. Come on, set.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Third and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on fourth and inches, they still have a chance to convert the first down. The shot wasn't there, but they're still able to pick up a nice gain and convert and bring up first down.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 39-yard line.
Here we go.
Throwing now from the gun. He'll get this out to his running back. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
He's got his man complete to Wilson. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll look to throw again. Quick throw, taken in. Back to the air one more time. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. We are... Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
19 Lions. Ready. Panther 11. Panther 11.
They'll look to throw yet again. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Cleveland. That his second touchdown now. Here, oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. Taking off, and he is out of bounds, and really a head-scratcher there. They try the fake on the extra point, and they get nothing to show for it. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready up. 70 Lions. There we go. Set.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
He'll drop to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And it'll be third down. is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. The Giants sending out their punter. They forced to punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This is taken at his own 30. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It seems like the best offenses in the league all rely heavily on yards after the catch. And this is a great example of why, if you can deliver an accurate pass on the move with the speed and the elusiveness of some of these guys in the league, it is a handful in the open field for the defense to tackle.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
That's to the right side for Burton. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Let's go.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. They'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Throwing right, it's taken in, and he'll be stopped short of 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Only need a yard, and it's 4th down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. This one caught at the 4. And he will have the 1st down. So they roll the dice on 4th down in the red zone. And it pays off with 1st and goal.
Reload. Go. Check out.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Browns. No problem there on the extra point. And the Browns will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. look to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 39 yards. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. That is caught at the 3. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Giants. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. So they get the touchdown, and now it is a 9-point game. Greg, you can go for 1 and make it a 1-possession game. Or some people think about going for 2 here. What would you do?
I think I'm going for 2, Mike. Listen, the way you have to look at it is I need a 2-point conversion at some point. But I want to know now, am I down truly 2 scores, or am I able to get it down to 7 and truly make it a 1 score? So I'm going for 2 now, and I want to know what the rest of this game looks like. How many possessions do I need?
The kick here is good, so they are back within a possession. That gets it down to an 8-point game. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Second and 7.
18 Cardinal.
They'll drop to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Man, he fit that one in a tight window. One thing he showed off was his arm strength and his accuracy, but in the grand scheme of things, it didn't really amount to much.
The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's got a man. That's complete. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
This is one of those plays, Mike, where just everything aligns. It's the right play call, the right target, an accurate ball, and then a lot of room to run after the catch. So if they can continue to find these matchups and these holes in the secondary with this quarterback and this playmaker group, man, this is a tough offense to slow down.
He's got it at the 3. And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll throw out of the gun. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Set up. 18 rough, 18 wrap, 19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this fourth down after failing on third.
They'll try and run for it, and he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on fourth down.
These are the opportunities when they present themselves, you have to capitalize. And in this case, it was the defense that forced the turnover on downs and kept them out of the end zone.
This is 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going for it all. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to